When you have a loved one on the spectrum, sometimes the world can feel like a stormy sea.
And you never know what's going to rock the boat.
Hitting, screaming, crying, anxiety, defiance at school, fighting at home.
Your loved one on the autism spectrum is having a crisis.
We call that a neuro-crash. It isn't their fault. It isn't your fault. It isn't even the fault of autism itself. How do I know? I'm Raun, and I have been where your loved one is. I was diagnosed with severe autism as a child. I couldn't speak or connect or behave in the way that the world thought that I was supposed to. And now I'm happily married, Ivy League graduate, an author, and an international lecturer.
And I'm Kate, a speaker, author, and teacher. And I've dedicated my life to working with thousands of people on the autism spectrum and their families all around the world. We've been friends working together for over 50 years combined.
And together we created the Autism Crisis Turnaround. It's a quick and easy to learn approach to help you and your loved one identify the real problem and solve it.
Because we can't solve the problem when we've been misinformed about what's causing it, when we're blaming the wrong thing.
When we've been told that so-called defiant, difficult, or erratic behaviors are an inevitable part of having a loved one on the autism spectrum.
When we're presented with short-term symptom suppressors like medications, distractions like tablets and televisions, and last resort decisions like group homes. We're here to tell you that there is a real solution, one that comes from a deep understanding of your loved one's experience.
And enables them to feel, finally, a genuine sense of ease, safety, calm, and trust, and, at long last, freedom from the neuro-crashes.
For you both.
It's all about learning to identify your loved one's SOS, their signals of stress, that begin to show when they're presented with environments and circumstances that may seem ordinary or even unnoticeable to you, but can massively disrupt their brain's ability to function. We call these imposed situations, and when they go unrecognized, they can build up to a point where the person on the spectrum's coping mechanisms shut down.
They are driven into fight or flight survival mode, and that's what neuro-crashes are. This is why we created the Autism Crisis Turnaround. The ACT protocol is made up of 5 turnaround tools that work together to turn things around in a matter of weeks.
To restore peace to your home, classroom, or therapy room, to get your loved one out of this cycle of anxiety and explosive challenges, to help you foster a crisis-proof relationship and communicate your support in a way that your loved one on the spectrum can really feel, to stop neuro-crashes before they start.
You can reserve your spot in the ACT Live Rescue course now.
And if you need immediate help, we've created the Autism Crisis Lifeline Instant Mini Course, which you can begin now.
We even have a free, in-depth video you can watch.
And you can do all of this and connect with us at autismcrisisturnaround.com.
We're waiting with open arms and your life raft
to guide you to calmer shores.